Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
The match is underway. Well, he keeps going. And he's in. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And room now out on the wing. And the cross into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Decided to come in from the flank. It's got to be an early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now, how about the short corner? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, he's given us away. Now, what can they do from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. In search of space. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. It's a weighted pass. Cuts it back. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Now they've lost it. Showing considerable guile. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Now potential danger. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 2-0 now. On the offensive. A chance to whip it in. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first-half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back.
Stuart, they must score! Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. He didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
to win it back. And we will have just one additional minute. And space to attack. Decent position. Cuts it back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
And the match is underway. It's got to be an early goal. It is the ideal opening. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, possibilities inside the box. And he read it superbly. And it's a quality pass. He might profit from here, you know. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Difficult to stop him. He could pick out a teammate there to take it away. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Oh, good vision. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. So a half an hour remaining. Chance to attack using width. And a fine cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Now, what can they do from here? The cross is on. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. So a personnel change then. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Options in the centre. Unable to keep the ball that time. Fruitful looking attack. Cross fired over, and the no-nonsense clearance. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Couldn't keep the ball. Could be threatening, and quite simply wide of the target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Going short. It's a cross towards the near post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Happy to take on the shot. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Using his strength to shield the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Might really be able to trouble them here. And it's played into the centre. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
And the match is underway. It's got to be. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. He might profit from here, you know. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there.
And quite simply wide of the target. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
To take on the shot. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game.